The story opens in a magical world where humans and mystical creatures live across different regions of the land. Deep within a lush forest, where countless species of magical beasts flourish together, a young mother dragon returns to her cave. After spending the entire night protecting her egg, it's finally time for her to search for food. So she carefully covers the egg with loose dirt. However, the soil alone isn't enough to calm the mother dragon's concerns, so she breathes scorching flames onto the ground, keeping it warm while she's away. Once she's satisfied, she leaves the cave and soars into the sky. While searching for prey, her sharp eyes spot a pair of wolves, and she dives down to catch them. Without warning, an arrow pierces her head. A group of humans hiding among the bushes had been waiting for the perfect opportunity to hunt her. After the mother dragon collapses, they move in to collect her hide and meat. Sometime later, a pregnant creature known as a cat Sith wanders into the very same cave where the dragon had protected her egg. Unlike ordinary cats, cat Siths are an intelligent race capable of reasoning and using magic. After noticing the cave's peaceful surroundings, the mother cat decides it's the perfect place to give birth. Before long, her kittens are born, and the warmth from their tiny bodies slowly reaches the egg hidden beneath the soil. That warmth finally causes the baby dragon to hatch, and the tiny creature pokes its confused head out from the ground. Startled, the mother cat immediately notices and gently pulls the little dragon free. As the chilly cave air touches its body, the newborn dragon begins trembling. Seeing this, the mother cat carefully sniffs the tiny dragon several times before deciding it's completely harmless. Filled with kindness, she allows the little dragon to nurse alongside her own kittens. Among magical creatures, raising the young of another species isn't considered unusual. As she watches the baby dragon cuddle together with her children, the mother cat quietly wonders what kind of extraordinary beast it will someday become. A few days later, once the babies are strong enough to move around, she begins teaching them how to hunt. She shows them how to quietly stalk prey from hiding and how to launch a successful ambush. Besides physical hunting, the mother cat also teaches her children how to use lightning magic, since cat Siths naturally possess magical abilities. The baby dragon tries to imitate its siblings, but because of their different talents, it fails to cast the lightning spell. Instead, it flaps its tiny wings and manages to lift itself off the ground, leaving everyone impressed. Wanting to use magic as well, the little dragon attempts to create a fireball, but it backfires and blasts the tiny creature away instead. Even so, the young dragon quickly regains its confidence after receiving encouragement from its mother and siblings. Suddenly, the mother cat senses a hostile presence nearby and quietly orders all of her children to remain completely silent. Although the youngsters obey, they softly ask why she's so frightened of these newcomers. The mother cat explains that they are humans from a nearby kingdom. Since the forest is home to many weak monster species, humans have named it the Novice Forest, and often send beginner adventurers there to gain experience. After finishing her explanation, the mother cat warns her children that humans can either be kind or incredibly cruel, depending on the individual. She also tells them that humans are powerful enough to defeat giant bears, and they even hunt cat Siths for valuable materials. Because of how dangerous humans can be, she firmly warns her kittens to stay away from them no matter what. Hearing her serious warning, all of the children memorize the scent of humans and promise themselves to avoid them in the future. A few days later, a brilliant purple light suddenly bursts through the forest, emerging from a mysterious summoning circle. The target of the spell is the mother cat, who immediately realizes that the nearby humans are attempting to summon her. As the kittens watch in confusion, she understands that this is their final goodbye. She gently shares her last words, reminding her children to stay together whenever they face danger in the forest. Although she believes they are capable of surviving with the skills she has taught them, she explains that she has many other offspring living throughout the forest who will gladly help them whenever they are in need. After wishing each of her children a long and happy life, the mother cat finally vanishes and the summoning circle disappears, leaving the devastated youngsters behind. Years pass, and after the cats grow into adults, they leave their childhood cave to begin lives of their own. Only the young dragon, now fully grown into a magnificent beast, chooses to remain in the cave where his mother first raised him. Although the dragon is more than capable of surviving by himself, he feels lonely without the brothers and sisters who had always been by his side. Sometime later, one of his cat sisters returns with her husband. She happily introduces him to her dragon brother, who warmly welcomes both of them into the cave. Before long, the sister cat gives birth to several kittens, and the dragon gladly takes responsibility for helping raise them. He teaches the little ones how to hide, hunt mice like proper cats, and always avoid humans whenever they encounter them. The kittens eagerly accept every lesson from their uncle, and once they grow up, they also leave the cave to begin their own lives in the forest. Sometime later, an unfamiliar female cat arrives outside the dragon's cave. Although he has never met her before, he instantly recognizes the scent of one of his brothers on her. She reveals that she is the daughter of one of his brothers, and has come seeking shelter because she is heavily pregnant. She explains that her father told her to seek refuge with her uncle whenever she was in trouble, which is why she has come to visit him. Hearing that his siblings still remember and trust him, even while living far away, fills the dragon with emotion. Tears gather in his eyes as he immediately welcomes the young cat into his cave. As the years continue to pass, the dragon grows even larger and stronger. During that time, he also develops the rare ability to communicate with the natural spirits. During one of these conversations, he finally learns that he actually belongs to an entirely different species than the cat Siths. Feeling disappointed, the dragon shares this discovery with his cat relatives. However, none of them care in the slightest. They continue smiling at him exactly as they always have, making him forget his worries as he continues caring for and teaching them. One peaceful day, while flying across the forest, the dragon notices a group of humans standing beside a huge pile of dead cats that had been hunted solely for their pelts. Overcome with fury, the dragon immediately burns the humans to death. After eliminating them, he asks the spirits whether humans hunt cats because they need food. The spirits explain that humans kill them only for their fur. Hearing this makes the dragon even angrier, because he believes no creature should ever be killed unless it is necessary for food or survival. When he was younger, the dragon had been far too weak to protect everyone, but now everything has changed. With the overwhelming strength of a dragon and the destructive power of spirit magic, he finally possesses the ability to protect the ones he loves. Unable to tolerate humanity's cruelty any longer, the dragon decides it is time to take action. He flies toward the nearest kingdom to deliver a warning. As the people notice the enormous dragon soaring above their land, he speaks in a powerful voice.
If you really want the next part, please do subscribe and leave us space to comment to everyone. That's it, my bro.